Some parts of the Bible feel uplifting right away. Others feel quiet, heavy, and honest. Lamentations is one of those books. It doesn't rush to fix everything. It doesn't ignore pain. Instead, it sits with grief. Let's talk about Lamentations. Lamentations comes right after Jeremiah, and it continues the same moment in history. Jerusalem has fallen. The city is destroyed. The people are suffering. This book is a series of laments. That means it's a series of sorrowful reflections. The writer is looking at what happened and grieving it. Lamentation shows something important. The Bible doesn't avoid sadness. It doesn't pretend everything is fine. Instead, it gives space for grief. The book describes an empty city, once full of life, now quiet, once strong, now broken. It shows people dealing with loss of security, loss of stability, loss of what they once had. But Lamentations is not just about sadness. It's also about reflection. The writer recognizes that this didn't happen randomly. There were warnings before this. There were chances to return. Lamentations acknowledges consequences, but it doesn't stop there. In the middle of the book, something changes. In the middle of grief, hope appears. The writer remembers something important. Even in sorrow, God's mercy still exists. Even when things feel broken, hope is still possible. This is one of the biggest messages in Lamentations. Grief and hope can still exist at the same time. You can feel heavy and still believe things can improve. Lamentations also shows humility. Instead of blaming others, the writer reflects inward. This shows another theme. Growth often begins with honesty. The book also encourages patience, not rushing, not forcing answers, but waiting quietly. Lamentations teaches that sometimes healing takes time. Sometimes restoration begins slowly. This book also reminds us that difficult seasons don't last forever. Even when things look bleak, there is still a future beyond the moment. So if you want to understand Lamentations simply, it's a book about grief, reflection, and quiet hope. It shows that sadness isn't weakness. It shows that honesty matters. And it shows that hope can still exist, even in the hardest seasons. Lamentations doesn't end with everything fixed, but it ends with something important. A turning toward hope, a willingness to trust again. And that's what makes Lamentations meaningful. It teaches us that even when things fall apart, there is still a path forward. If you're listening right now, and you're in a heavy season, Lamentations reminds you that you're not alone in that. The Bible makes room for grief and still points toward hope. If this helps you understand Scripture more clearly, stay with me as we keep moving forward, one book at a time. Next up is Ezekiel, and that's where things get very interesting. See you in the next one.